So today I got the raw reaction to the Saints and the Buccaneers. I have not watched any footage from this game yet. Of course, I saw the score. I kept up with the play-by-play throughout the day, but it's my first time seeing it, so I'm excited to see what this rematch was about. I mean, of course, we know the Bucs gave the Saints their first loss of the season, and the Saints are coming off of a loss and a long week of rest. The Bucs have won 2 in a row, so we'll see if they can keep it going at home. And I know these conditions are about to be crap, but it is what it is. But I'm Aaron Duncan here with the Necessary Bluntness Sports Talk, and I start every video off by saying, "What up, dude?" But in this channel, I give recap and analysis of the best division in the NFL, the NFC South. So if you want to see more videos about the Saints, Bucs, Panthers, and Falcons, hit the subscribe button below, man. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right. The Bucs got the ball first. Oh, they slanging already. Oh. You know, Evans and Lattimore got that little rivalry. He said he was looking forward to it. Like the weather cleared up, though, for the game. Okay. Okay, Payton. I don't know. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, Jameis. Wow. He been scrambling his tail off lately, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's push off on break. It got to be. Oh, that's still it. That was touchdown. All right. See what the Saints do. Yeah, Michael Thomas had like 1 million catches last time they played this guy, so I expect him to get more work, especially with this makeshift secondary the Bucs got. They got so many guys injured. They need to call me. Wow. Good pass. They need to call me to suit up for the Bucs secondary because they need help. Okay. Oh. Tip. Oh, they're forcing the punt. All right. See what the Bucs do. Wow. Oh, what a shot. What a shot, boy. Knock this helmet off. What the hell was that? Hey, what's going on, man? It's a low-scoring game. I expect a little bit higher. Wow. Is that NASA? The financial advisor from Hard Knocks? So the Bucs defense just going to ball like this, what we telling me. All right. Now, Humphries has been a fantasy monster lately, especially in PPR. Wow. I don't know how I feel about these all reds, but they came out balling. Brought some pressure. Jameis been taking off like crazy. I don't know, man. Oh, pressure. Get him, Davenport. Ooh. It's a meeting at the quarterback. It's a meeting at the quarterback. Sack party. You make it? Wow. The crazy part about it is Chandler Canzero got signed by the Panthers. Wow. They still got kicker problems. Oh. Like they settling in now. Brees willing and dealing. Oh, Thomas. Where's the running game, though? Okay. Back in the red zone. Oh, hell no. Oh, no PI? I guess it was uncatchable, huh? Was it uncatchable? Is that what they called? They on the board, though, and they got the ball back. Uh-oh. Check down. That's not a highlight. Why is that a highlight? Oh! Who's that? Oh, there's Taylor on the pick. Oh, Lord, the defense, the Bucs defense balling? This matchup's so scary, bro. Wow, shoot. Lord, he gonna get fined. Oh. He knocked him clean off his feet. He gonna get fined. Look at him, clean off his feet. Payton bar was elevated. Knocked him clean off his feet. That was a hell of a hit by Mario. Huh. Jameis. Why they playing so soft? Oh, Lord. Oh. Why he so slippery? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. That a touchdown? Oh, close. Wow. Jameis actually been creating and not being stupid sloppy with the ball. Wow. Cameron Brate again. What's going on? NFC South, wow, man. This matchup is always so interesting. No matter where these teams are ranked. Oh. Strip, sack. They got the ball back. Oh. It just came out of half. That's the begin. Oh, slap the shit. He smacked the hell out of it. Ball just going everywhere. Oh, JPP will recover. See what they're going to do. They score a touchdown, I'm going to know something. What the world? Bounce pass? I know it's basketball season, but he throwing bounce passes like that? Did he make it? Yo, I told you. I mentioned it earlier. The Chandler Canzero, the kicker that they cut earlier this year, one of the few kickers that they've gone through in the past few seasons. He signed to the Panthers, and he actually had a decent day today, I think. But they got rid of him for this guy. I know he missed a couple of decent field goals, but why are they allergic to having kickers? I'm saying before the year is over, before the next few years are over, they're going to be paying all these kickers in the NFL because everybody's been to play for them and it got cut at least once. So they're still getting a check from these guys, and they're going to put everybody on payroll that can swing a leg at least above their face. Oh, Taysom Hill. Bro, you can see that. That was a great angle. That was a great angle for that block punt. You can see him coming right at the pipe. I heard Taysom Hill was the one that popped it off, but oh Lord. Ingram churning now. They go to running game. I asked about the run game. Oh, good catch. Ball almost hit him in the face. Second and goal. Oh, PI. Oh, found him. Uh-oh, it's getting interesting. Oh, they went for two. That's easy. Ooh. That man's slippery, man, especially in these conditions. You knew that play was coming. You knew he was going to get in there. Okay, Jameis. Oh, got him. Who's that? AJ Klein? Uh-oh. Defense trying to hold tight. Oh, they're going to pressure. It's a jailbreak. Get rid of the ball, boy. Cam Jordan again. That's what, 2 or 1.5? Now the game done got interesting. Got time. Woo! Touch him. Woo! Good catch, little man. Oh, blitz coming. Oh, wide open. I'm surprised AK-41 playing this game after he got boom on Thursday night, though, but he playing tough. Ingram churning. Dang, Bucs. What the? That just looked reckless. Ooh. Man, they punting again. See, the big play or boo-boo. When they show special teams, that's what Deion Sanders say. Wasn't that big of a play. Ooh. Man, he went crazy. He's always going crazy. He always go crazy on them. Always go crazy. All right. Now they're just taking what the defense giving them. Ooh. Oh, man. No. They had a chance. They had penetration in the backfield. They had them. Look at this. So much determination, though. Put the team on our back. Let's go. Hey, that was a hell of a run. Oh, blitz coming, Jameis. Okay. Mikey. Jameis. Oh, Lord. You're looking at a rush. Oh, big rank, man. Big rank. Jigging on them buds. Jigging on them. Jameis looking at the rush, man. Oh, shoot. Hit on the screen. Oh, man. Oh, snap. You got to make that tackle. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. You got to make that initial contact, bro. You got to get Kamara before he get going. Oh, Lord. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. That'll pretty much do it. It's a wrap. 2 possession games in a minute. So you mean to tell me they got shut out in the second half? What is this? This ain't a highlight. This is just fantasy football stats right here. Oh, Lattimore. And that'll pretty much wraps up this mystery. Oh, man. So, I ain't gonna lie. It was really, clearly, it was a tale of two halves. The Saints, it looked like they were about to just start reeling from that last loss last week against the Cowboys. You wondered if the Cowboys kind of put the formula out there what to do, but at the same time, you knew the Bucs didn't have a good enough defense to be able to implement that formula. But that Bucs defense came out playing ball in the first half, strip sack, interception on Brees. It was a really sloppy game in the conditions. I'm sure it was muggy out there. People were tired. Like I said, I will go back and watch the full game highlights. I'm trying to get some stats for you guys. Here they go. It just seems like a tale of two halves. Like, you can look at the box score right here. The Saints scored 3 points in the first half, and they ended up shutting out the Bucs in the second half. The Bucs, from what it seemed like, didn't really do nothing, but it looked like that Taysom Hill play was the game breaker, the block punt. It's hard. I think the numbers are like ridiculous. Like, if we block a punt in the game, the likelihood of you winning the game is like 80-something% because it's such a devastating blow, and the type of thing it does for momentum is wild. But let's look at some of these numbers. Brees was only had a pretty pedestrian game, 200 yards. That's gonna be a big telltale for this MVP race. Back-to-back pedestrian games. Actually pretty much got shut down last week. Today was pretty sloppy in the conditions. The running game kind of got churned. It took them a while to get going, but the running game pretty much churned it out in the second half. Of course, Michael Thomas is gonna go crazy. Look at the targets and numbers. Of course, 11 for 13 on the target, almost 100. Kamara had a little bit. He had a little less than 100 yards total. But a real sloppy game. They kind of just got in where they fit in. You're going to have some of these ugly games in the course of the season. We're on that back stretch of the season. But let's look at the Bucs stats right quick. Jameis, he had a turnover this week. He hadn't been turning it over. That completion percentage is kind of bad. It's very bad. It's less than 50%. So he wasn't as efficient today, mainly in that second half from what it looked like, because he had been rolling pretty decent from there on out. I mean, he has another 40-something yard rushing game, which he's been doing. It seemed like he's not added that element, but he's been a lot smarter and more strategic with his scrambling plays as of late from the last few games. The ball distribution looked kind of okay, but Brake had his 2 touchdowns, but Evans only had 4. Humphries had 4. He's been pretty hot lately too, so I think the conditions might have played a big factor in that, just because it rained so much and the field was so sloppy and muddy and stuff like that. But it's kind of just different. I mean, look at the total yards. Both teams that are one of the top producing scoring points and yards offense in the league, they both were held up under 300 yards. Man, give a little bit of credit to the defense, but at the same time, like I said, the conditions, both teams were under 200 yards passing, which is unheard of for where they're ranked. But look at these rushing yards. The Bucs would hardly ever run for 100 yards. But the addition of Jameis scrambling and the rest of the running game, of course, they got it. But the Saints, they're more of a running team too. Of course, it's good to see those guys over 100. Yards per play was pretty low. It was definitely a sloppy game. One fumble, but 3 total turnovers. It is what it is. But look at those sacks allowed. The Saints have been getting after the quarterback, no question. Those 4 sacks were pretty big. You know, they had Jameis kind of looking at the rushing that second half, and it seemed like. But look at that third down efficiency. Neither team is that strong, but it is what it is. I mean, these stats are pretty even I mean, like I said, it pretty much came down to a tale of two halves, and it ended up being a wash. It's just how much could you capitalize when it mattered, and the Saints pretty much got that block punt. And that's one of the biggest differences in the game because, like I said, if you look up and down this box score, it's pretty even. But the Saints locked up the division, especially with the Panthers' loss. Now they have to stay on pace for home field. The Rams and the Bears play. They are playing right now. I'm looking at it right now. The Rams are down by 9 with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So that would be big time for the Saints to allow them to get home field and get a step up in that home field advantage in the playoffs race. So we'll see how that plays out with these two teams doing that. And, of course, like I said, they're playing for their first round bye. I don't know if they've locked it up yet. I don't know what they need to lock up. But they got a Monday night game against Carolina. Carolina lost 5 in a row. But like I said, it's a division. This is a wild division. This is a crazy division. You never know what can happen. It's probably going to be cold. I think it's in Charlotte, so it's going to be cold. I think it snowed in Charlotte this weekend. So you never know what's going to happen. Traveling on the road, so it'll be a big-time matchup. But you guys let me know down below in the comments what you thought about the game. Do you agree that the Taysom Hill's kind of the X factor in his play, turn the game around? Like, what do you think of this? How they answered after the bad first half, excuse me, coming out and turning around in the second half. So you guys let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I got these reaction videos coming, so make sure you stay tuned and hit that bell icon so you don't miss anything. But without further ado, I'm Aaron Duncan signing off for Necessary Blunt Sports Talk. I'll see you next time.